Hello, this is the Creator's Love. Welcome back. I'm here to do another reading because readings are here to help you for the weekend. I want to see and be able to help you understand what your weekend may or may not represent. So I'm obviously using the Naughty Oracle by Naomi Beth. It's a great oracle. It's basically kind of hits you in the gut a little bit and lets you know what you really need to think about and see how you need to see things. I have some help today because I brought out my selenite wand. Well, not wand, statue. How do I say it? Statue? Yeah, this thing, selenite. It's a very great stone for cleansing properties, keeping the vibration high. I believe this is calcite. And judging by the color of the stone, this is great for the solar plexus, which is solar plexus chakra, which is in our stomachs. And then I have my angel light spear. Love it. Of course, this is to bring in the energy of the angels. I do have more crystals. They're here somewhere, but I will be bringing them out in other videos. I also have my rose water with neroli and lavender by Wolf Spirit Sage to just cleanse the aura, open it up a little bit, and allow us to have a great transition and smooth reading. So let's get started. I know this is only a 10-minute video, so let me get this done quickly for you. This does come with a booklet. Oh, this to the side. This is its little booklet. This is the back of the video, the cards, and here are the cards themselves. So let's see. Okay, how I like to do my readings, and you'll find a lot. Let me just cleanse the cards with the little spray thing that I have. If you're ever curious about anything you're spiritual related, you can always leave me a message or a comment below, and that would do fine, and it will help not just yourself but other people who are curious who might have the same questions but may have not posted. Okay, so I like to say a prayer, which I've already done, to protect us all, not just me, and to allow us to have this reading, this healing, these messages. And now I'm gonna tap on deck to awaken the spirit of the deck and just connect. And I would highly suggest before this reading that you open up your heart to allow the messages to go through, because I have found sometimes that when I'm trying to do a reading for a person and they're not open, even if they may appear to be open, the reading doesn't really transpire that well. So I have opened my heart chakra, and I ask that you open yours so that the messages can go through, and so that you are open to any message that does come through. All right, so now I'm just going to shuffle the card deck one way. Okay. So we have our vibe station all set up, right, with the crystals in our little spray. Alright, and just know I picked these decks and I picked these crystals all within the guidance of our guides. So it's not that I pick one, I'm feeling this deck for this reading and feeling this deck. No, I always ask the guides for any kind of reading that I do, whether it's for you guys or whether it's for someone I'm doing a personal reading for. I always ask guides, our spirit guides, which deck wants to come out to be read. So, alright, on to the reading itself. Dear guides, dear spirit of this deck, what do you want us to know about this weekend? Fall off about what messages do you have for us for this weekend? Fall off about. Alright, oh, there we go. I love this deck. So, this deck is a unicorn shit fight. Ground yourself now. Like, we just had in the US the elections, so this makes sense. Now, because it's an oracle deck, now with tarot decks, the meanings necessarily are kind of the same for every deck, depending on how the generalized meaning, at least. But for oracles, it could be any kind of meaning, so we usually use the book with the oracles. And if you ever want to know more about the difference between tarot and oracle decks, please let me know. I can always do a video on that. So this is the card number 40. Let me do this quickly because I don't want to run out of time here. Ground yourself now. Let me read this real quick, okay? Get grounded, or this herd of fucking punkhead unicorns, sorry, this is not for children, are going to come and thump you down into the ground for all of their shit too. Don't allow this to happen. Breathe in some fresh air, feeling your rain on your skin and warming yourself up outdoors with a fire pit. You have been warned about the fucking punkhead unicorns. Get outside and ground. So, affirmations. I choose to ground myself into our loving, beautiful Mother Earth so I can fully be present in this moment and truly enjoy my life. I'm grounded and centered in right now. So, I will say, it seems like this week has been something for a lot of us. Like I said, if you've been in the U.S., the elections have really tussled with our energies. And this is a message of grounding, clearly. So let me see what anything else that Spirit has to say alongside the meaning of this card. So let me just see what they have to say. They're saying you have been through a whirlwind. So now it's important that you ground. Now these words are coming straight from them through my mouth. So is there anything else, Spirit, you would like us to know? Okay. What would you like us to know? They want us to relax now. Now, it took a moment because I had to reintegrate my energies. They told me to take a look through my third eye. And I just see a baby monkey. I know this is weird, but a baby monkey relaxing in this comfortable cloth and just falling asleep. And the words they say is relax now. They might be seeing us or representing us as baby monkeys because we're babies to them. We're still learning. We're still adjusting. We're always still growing. And so this is an excuse for us to learn and grow from whatever events have occurred in your life this week, whether it was a result of the elections, whether it's something else because you're living somewhere else and you're not in America. But this is just an indication that we have been through too much. Our energies have been really high and we need to come back down and use the energies of the earth, who is also going through changes, just as we are. But she forever will be a very grounding source for all of us. I mean, we live on her, so we might as well have access to her energy, which we always do, to allow ourselves to ground. So rest up. Do not feel guilty for resting. And surround yourself with people who will ground you, but also will help you feel that support that you necessarily need. Okay? If you have any questions, comment below, message me, go on thecreatorslove.com to research my services, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Rest up.